నమస్కారం. నేను మీ ఇమాన్యుయల్. ఈరోజు మనం మాట్లాడుకోబోయేటటువంటి అంశం ఆంగ్ల భాషపై ప్రావీణ్యత. Is English is the most important language in the world? If someone asks me the question, I'll say yes. It's the most important language in the world because the present, the entire world is running and following as English as a common language. It is accepted by many countries. And it's although English is not the most spoken language in the world, it is the official language in 53 countries. You remember, 53 countries were accepting English as their own language. And the one of the most important thing that we have to remember, English is not its own language. It's a borrowed language from different languages. English always plays a vital role. English always gives a best career to the students, a bright future for the employees. Whenever we go for any interview, writing examinations, either government or the private competitive exams or at entrance examinations, other all exams, most of the time we have to write or face in English. And these 50, not only the 53 countries and 14 million people in the worldwide, they are following English as their language. And one more thing that we have to remember is most of the people they want to speak English, but they cannot, and because the inferiority complex they have. Every time, whenever they get chance, they plan to speak English, but can't. Because the reason is the inferiority complex they had and the feeling tense and nervous about others what they think about themselves. Remember one thing, whenever you want to improve your English, you have to remember only one. English is important for your career, for yourself, not for the others. This is the simple secret that we have to remember to improve English. Nowadays, most of the people, especially in the college life or the professional life, they're lacking and they're feeling nervous because of a lack of English. The main reason is to not to speak English is only the one reason, lack of practice. Not only English, any language. Most of the people they are good at their mother tongue and their regional language, but not in other languages because of lack of a practice. We should remember one thing: our regional language or the local language made it compulsory to speak. That is the reason we started speaking. So if it comes to English, this is also the most important. Not only English, any language that you want to learn, practice, and implement, start speaking with others is English. Okay. So I'll say one thing. This uh, English language plays vital role, and I'll tell you the reasons why we have to practice English in this present scenario. Coming to personal life, coming to a professional life. But both commonly we have to practice. Learning English can make your career smarter. From the student to professional, profession to expert. Remember, English language can make your career smarter. Because if you want to write any examinations, okay, if you want to face any kind of a presentations, if you want to face any interview, interaction, presentation, yes, English plays a vital role. One of the most important significant gains of learning a new language such as English helps your brain function in new and better way, because every day that we do practice, we implement, we start working on that, it gives more of flexibility to practice with the words. And the second, English is the language of the internet. English is the language of internet. I'll tell you why. Okay, English is the language of internet. English is the most used language online. The nearly 1 billion users, the typing, a charting in English language, even though if they're doing a charting in their own language, but they'll type with the English letters. This is, most of the people are practicing it. You will be able to enjoy many more online resources if you start working English as a prioritized language. Obviously, help you and justify whenever you do practice the day to day. And whenever you go for browsing of the internet every day, it gives a more flexibility to type. But many people and corporations also need to administrate the research browsers should be in English. Social media, especially, even if they're giving a prioritization for the local languages, but commonly they'll follow English. So, English is the language of internet. The third one is, we have to remember English is a flexible language. Because if you take any language, the letter, okay, the entire world, the language followers the magic of 26 letters. They remember whatever we speak, whatever we present, whatever we write, it's only the letters among 26 letters. So these 26 letters, non-native English speakers who learn it is as a second language, the later it's made them is a most practiced practiced language. And if they practice the different things, English is easier than their own language. This is proven in many times. Most of the people, whenever they give presentation or they speaking with the others, if they practice English, automatically the language comes in English. That is the secret of English language if you start working on. Coming to the fourth point, English plays a vital role in international affairs, because now the globe is a village now. The people can fly from one place to another place, can, okay, can meet anyone, can talk to anyone, because now the globe is a very small. The foreign policies or the language policies says only one thing: if you want to practice English, you should start. And it plays a vital role in international affairs, because most of the language, most of the words, most of the sentences, the documents, attention is showing towards English, then only it's easy for understand each other. So the UNO or any worldwide organizations are giving priority for the English language. English is provide us such a medium of interaction. This is the language which holds the status of the international language because the UNO discussions are carried on English language. The majority of the countries conduct their businesses meetings in English language. And the one more thing, if it comes to the private life, English makes your life entertaining and importance in your presentations. How you ever wanted to increase the number of books in your bookshelf or even needed more options for a movies. The language English will be open a whole new world of entertainment for your own businesses and practices. And when most of the books, or if you watch any movies, the translation should be in English. Then later the translation goes to a different languages. So English always plays a vital role. Coming to the student life, coming to the student life, English plays a very important role because from KG to PG, the most of the examinations were in English. Even if they studied up to inter or the plus two in their own regional language, but from degree onwards, they'll give priority for the English because English is commonly accepted language everywhere in the world. Or any international entry exams like IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, or LASET, ISET, any set of preference is English because English is accepted as international language and it gives more flexibility if you're good in English in the world. This is the fact that we have to understand. But then, what is the lacking to practice English? The platform, number one, platform. Number two, supporters. Number three, scenarios and situations demand. The first one, a platform. Platform never be made by others. We have to create our own platform to read, write, speak, and listen because we are the persons who can receive the result of the language. Speaking practice, speaking practice. This platform gives a bright career, best career, many more opportunities if you made your platform in the right way. The second one, supporting. We never get support in the initial stage because if you look at a baby, it tries to learn its own style. They never required any support. The words, the baby, if you look at a 3 months, 4 months, 5 months baby, they start words like the, the. These are the practical words. And they'll observe how we are pronouncing. They'll understand the sound. They'll understand the signs. According to their, they start acting. That sounds made them to understand what we are speaking. If I start speaking in Hindi, they'll try to understand Hindi. If I start speaking English, they'll practice English. If I start speaking French, they practice French. So whatever we practice, because the learning, they're passionate to learn. The kids are very passionate to learn. The kids are very interested to create. Such a way we have to start working, start learning on language. And third one, opportunities with the English language. We have plenty of opportunities in the market. A number of opportunities available in this present world with the only for the English language. A person who is expert in English language can be a trainer in English, can teach a competitive sets of anything in English language, and people can work as a communication skills trainers with the English language. They can gain, they can start, they can earn, at least they can work as a translators too. So I'm requesting everyone practice English. It gives bright career, a bright future. Especially don't think about the age criteria. The learning is always a new step at any stage, at any age. So don't think about your age. Don't think about your platform. If you start creating, you will get opportunities. Once the opportunity has come, if you utilize in right way, right direction, that opportunity leads you a bright career, best opportunities. If you utilize your opportunities, you will get n number of resource to build your career. The building of career is depend upon your practice, either English or anything. So practice perfectly, learn a language perfectly, always do best, and make your career a brighter with the English language. Especially students, once you complete your one educational year, you never get it again. And professionals, if you start your career, you never get a time to learn. So please try to understand the language process, learning process, learn everything perfectly, build your career in better way. And language should not stop your career. This is the most important. A 5 minutes interview with the HR, 5 minutes conversation for the first presentation, 5 minutes communication to get impressed is just only a couple of minutes is depend upon your full practice. So your presentation of less time should give the result of more practice. So try to do more practice, get the result, make your career better. So I'm requesting everyone, be yourself, okay, practice yourself and make your career better in English. By the next week, we'll come with the one more topic. Until, thank you.
If you like this video, please like it, share it, and for more videos, please subscribe to our channel.